So, we kicking it today. Probably even hopping in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, y'all gotta get in the Discord. Yo, it's been an interesting week. I didn't stream yesterday, so if you were watching the stream, hoping I was streaming yesterday, man, I'm gonna be honest. You know what's so funny? This is honest act. This is everything that's honest. I don't know, man. I think covering that whole like Meg Tory shit, but like, I kid you, I had a dream about this shit last night. I had a dream about the whole like case and everything like that. I think I've kind of told y'all what I thought about the whole case. By the way, I'm gonna do a podcast on Off the Record. It's gonna be on Spotify, but you guys can get it for free. Kind of really breaking it down. Also, I know y'all love Milagros. Me and Milagros, we about to link up, probably real life, and do some shit, kind of even recapping the case. But I don't know. I still feel a little shocked by this whole situation. And what I mean by shocked by the whole situation, I feel shocked a little bit because wait, by the way, where did my fucking jacket go? This shit was like $4,000. Yo, Dolce & Gabbana was, hold on, my bad. I know I'm like scatterbrained. Yo, I bought this shit for $4,000, nigga. I wish I returned this shit. Where did this go? Yo, I'm about to be on a manhunt for this. This was $4,000. The jacket, this shit was fly. Dolce & Gabbana shit. If somebody stole it, I'm gonna be so tight. I should have it. I don't know if I could fit it. I don't know if I could fit it. But shit, this jacket was tight, bro. Holy. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. Yo, I think, and I hope people don't take what I'm saying wrong. I've been emotionally, one of the reasons I play that song, even though it's a breakup song, last before we start. There's a line in there that I feel just hits me when he says, "Yo, I put my life into my job." I feel like my life and what I do for work is kind of similar. It's not, I don't log off of here and go live a different life. You know what I mean? I've even celebrated people like, Adam. Adam was just like, yeah, I do this shit, then I go to my regular life. Everything is like, it's all 360 for me. You know what I mean? If I'm off of here, sometimes it might be an executive, it might be a label person, it might be a meeting, whatever. And I don't look at it as work. It's just, this is the lifestyle I live in. By the way, I love it. So I pretty much kind of try to live a congruent lifestyle. And where was I going with that? I forgot. Anyway, I guess the point I was trying to say is that when I cover, and I've told you guys this before, there's been times where there's been a bunch of rappers that died, and me covering it almost beats down on your mental health. Like it feels like a black cloud is almost like hovering over you. Real talk. And again, maybe other people are better off at like kind of just separating it. I wouldn't necessarily ever use the word depressed because I think that's a very deep word, or like it holds a lot of consequences. But man, I was definitely saddened. Like I was in a little rut when X died. When X died, I felt a certain way, bro. There was moments and months where I couldn't talk about his death without kind of like almost like when you get emotional a little bit. Other situations, and I guess I'm making the point that what happens, whether I'm on stream talking about something or something happens in the culture, it's definitely affecting my personal life too. So get to this Meg Tory thing. I know people are gonna say, "Well, Ak, you had a horse in the race." I still maintain I didn't. Now, granted, did I believe and actually think that Tory was going to get found innocent? Yes, of course. I'm not going to lie about that, right? However, this has been something that's been like an overarching theme for about 2 years, and now it finally is over, at least for now. Tory's going to appeal. And I guess what I was trying to say is that, damn. So, like, I literally had a dream about it last night. I was like, what am I dreaming about Meg Tory? You get what I mean? Like, but it's really that, I remember saying this going into it. Somebody's life is about to be ruined, like literally ruined. This is why this was a high stakes trial. If Tory was found innocent, granted, I've always said if you're looking for the truth, don't look for the verdict. I've always said that if you're looking for the truth, don't look for the verdict. So maybe Meg was telling the truth, right? But if Tory got found innocent, everybody would look at her and like, you lied. But also in the reverse. Let's say Tory didn't do it. Or Tory was breaking up a fight, but he ain't shoot Shorty, right? Nobody gives a fuck about that because everybody's kind of going with what the verdict says. The verdict says you're in jail. So, unfortunately, obviously I covered this thing very extensively and I tried my best to be neutral. And if I did have biases, I admitted them when I could. But somebody's life is ruined. And right now, Tory was going through it randomly. I kind of was just thinking about, like, damn. I don't think Tory in any stretch of the imagination even probably went through that mental process of saying, when this verdict is read, I might be taken into custody immediately and I might be spending Christmas, New Year's Eve, my kid's birthday, and the foreseeable future in jail, if not prison. And when you think about the stakes like that, it's not just like, it's not just coverage that doesn't make sense. Because a lot of these other motherfuckers will like attack me, right? Be like, yo, act this, act that. A lot of these niggas, even if they're journalists, they're writing articles about people they've never talked to. You get what I mean? It's easy to just be like very separated when nobody talks to you. If I have a positive or negative opinion about Kodak or whoever else, these are people who I actually communicate with. These are people who, we tap in like directly. So again, it's harder for me to separate like these other motherfuckers. I say all that to say, this was draining.